Hello guys, it's Hiroik here. So today I'm going to show you what Apple announced in WWDC 2021. So they introduced the iOS 15 beta version. So the portrait mode was introduced in FaceTime. It blurs the background and focuses the camera on you. You can generate a FaceTime link, and Android devices and Windows devices can join the FaceTime call with the web, and you can show music while you are in a call in FaceTime without delay. You can stream movies in sync with your friends or family in the FaceTime call.
Good morning and welcome to WWDC.
Our new release is iOS 15. It's packed with features that make the iOS experience adapt to and complement the way you use iPhone. FaceTime is a standout. We're introducing Portrait Mode, where we've taken inspiration from iPhone's stunning portrait photos. In FaceTime, Portrait Mode blurs the background and naturally puts the focus on you. We've created FaceTime links. Now you can generate a link for a FaceTime call and share it anywhere. And it's not just Apple devices that can use a FaceTime link to join your call. Your friends with Android and Windows devices can use your FaceTime link to join the call right from their browser. And even on the web, FaceTime calls are still end-to-end encrypted, so your privacy is never compromised.
Spatial audio is added to FaceTime to create the sound field that help the conversations to flow as they do in face-to-face conversations. The voices are spread, which makes the call more comfortable and natural. Grid views helps you to see everyone in the call. Voice isolation filters the background noise and prioritizes your voice so it becomes clear. Wide spectrum picks up lots of background noise when you need it. So guys, I'm going to show you the video about SharePlay.
We love enjoying shared experiences, and so we built SharePlay. With SharePlay, you can bring that album right into the conversation. When you're on a call, all you need to do is press play in Apple Music, and you can choose to listen together. And like magic, high-quality music playback will start in sync for everyone on the call. And you're still connected with FaceTime while listening. When you're on a FaceTime call, jump to a streaming app and press play. And boom, you and your friends are watching the same video totally in sync. SharePlay is designed to work with your other favorite apps and streaming services. And today, we're so pleased to announce that we're already working with some incredible partners. Watch blockbuster movies with your friends on Disney Plus and hit TV shows on Hulu. Catch originals from HBO Max and see your friends react live to a buzzer beater in the NBA app.
So guys, there's a small update which is a new college design if you get a bunch of photos in the Messages app. If you get lots of articles these days and don't want to read it now, there's a new invention called Shared With You in the News app, and more like Do Not Disturb and the new weather app animations based on the climate you are on. And we have a small update on Apple Wallet. There's a new feature called Live Text. For example, just say like you are in a meeting with your office and you need to copy down things in the board. Just open your camera and then point it to the whiteboard, and then an indicator will pop up, and then you should click it, and then the words will jump right out, and then you should select the words with the select gesture, copy it, and then you can mail it to someone by pasting it in the mail.
Let's get started with a feature we call Live Text. Let's say I just finished a meeting with the team, and I want to capture my notes from the whiteboard. I can now just point the camera at the whiteboard, and an indicator appears here in the lower right. When I tap it, the text just jumps right out. I can use my normal text selection gestures, just drag and copy. Now I can switch over to Mail and paste those in, and then send this off to Tim. How cool is that? And this is great for photos already in your photo library. And it understands 7 languages, including simplified and traditional Chinese, and works across.
In Universal Control, you can get your cursor from your MacBook to your iPad when they are kept near each other and work with different screens. You can also use IMAX, so it is like a 3-screen setup. You can drag and drop files from one computer to another. The best thing is that it connects automatically. Personally, it's my favorite update in this year's WWDC.
This year, we've created a completely new way to work across your devices with greater precision and speed, and we call it universal control. I'm putting the finishing touches on an illustration here on my iPad. It's the last piece I need to finish a presentation that I have open on my MacBook. Now, I'll just set my iPad down next to my Mac. And check this out. Without any other setup, I'm going to simply move my Mac cursor towards my iPad, and the iPad automatically recognizes it. And if I move a bit further, boom, my cursor is now on the iPad. How cool is that? For our pros out there, universal control works with more than 2 devices. So let's add this iMac into the mix. Now I can use the trackpad on my MacBook to control my iMac as well. I can also switch to use my iMac's keyboard and mouse. And this is so cool. Watch this. Now I have a title text image I've been working on here in Procreate on my iPad. Now I'm going to take this image and drag it across all 3 devices and drop it in to Final Cut. Just like that.
Safari is uncluttered by reimagining the browsing experience by distilling the toolbar to its essential elements. Tabs are more compact, modern, and lightweight. There is a new, better way to use tabs with tab groups, which allows to manage your tabs without cluttering your tab bar.
We have some great new features coming to AirPods. Starting with Conversation Boost, which is designed to help people with mild hearing challenges stay more connected in conversations. Through computational audio and beamforming microphones, Conversation Boost focuses your AirPods Pro on the person talking in front of you, making it easier to hear and follow along in a face-to-face conversation. And to help you hear the conversation even better, you can also reduce the amount of ambient noise. Next, we have significantly improved how AirPods work in Find My. With iOS 15, you can locate your AirPods Pro and AirPods Max using the Find My network. Your AirPods simply send out a secure Bluetooth beacon that can be detected by other Apple devices. They can relay your AirPods location to the network and then back to your Find My app. And if they're nearby, just choose Play Sound. Listen for the chirp, whether they're in their case or out. And the new proximity view in the Find My app lets you know when you're getting close.
Safari is uncluttered by reimagining the browsing experience by distilling the toolbar to its essential elements. Tabs are more compact, modern, and lightweight. There is a new, better way to use tabs with tab groups, which allows to manage your tabs without cluttering your toolbar.
Browser should feel natural and uncluttered. So we've reimagined the browsing experience. We distilled the toolbar to its essential elements. Tabs are more compact, modern, and lightweight. And there's a completely new way to use tabs with tab groups. They allow you to easily save and manage your tabs without cluttering up your tab bar.
Home screen is updated with widgets like Find My widget, Apple TV widget, Gaming widget, and Clock widget, and more. You have multitasking in Safari, which is easy access, also called the shelf. You can switch between them and add or remove.
iPadOS 15, we're taking this versatility further, making iPad even more capable and more intuitive. And we started right on the home screen with widgets. They offer beautiful, glanceable information at just the right moments. And this year, we have a big update. Now you can place widgets among the apps on your home screen. Here I am on the home screen. You can see that I already have a few widgets placed along the top. Let's start by adding a widget. I'll bring up the widget gallery. Here, you'll notice some new widgets, like the beautiful new Find My widget and the Contacts widget, which helps you reach family and friends with just a tap. Let's find a good spot for this towards the top here. Now, of course, a bigger canvas means more room for widgets. So we're adding a new larger format for widgets designed just for iPad's larger display. Here's the new Apple TV widget. I can easily dive into my favorite shows with a tap. And here's my gaming page.
And we brought the same ease of multitasking to apps with multiple windows. In Mail, I can touch and hold on this message to open it centered on my screen. But I want to save this email and come back to it later. So I can just swipe down to minimize it into a new area we're calling the shelf. The shelf gives me easy access to all open windows of an app. Let's go to Safari, and you'll see that the shelf appears automatically when I switch apps. I often have a lot of Safari windows open, many in split view paired with other apps. And now I can just tap to quickly switch between them. I can also add or remove windows right here from the shelf. And we've made the app switcher even more powerful. I can now create a split view just by dragging one app over another.
So guys, Apple WWDC 2021 was mainly based on FaceTime like SharePlay and stuff. So I don't recommend you to download iPadOS 15 beta, iOS 15 beta and macOS Monterey beta. Like they are beta products and like they are beta releases, so they might have lots of problems with them.